some pension funds, some churches, some universities. So, so there's a fair bit of documentation and negotiation involved in signing up foreigners. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the business will carry on humming in the way it's done over the last 5 years.
Very interesting. So I'll tell you what, for viewers who already know this, Saurabh has been in the capital markets for a long period, I think 15 years, almost 15 years, various capacities. He's been a stock picker. He's been looking at companies for a long time, and now I know, just 5 years back, he started out his own firm called Marcellus. And it's quite interesting. Now you're getting foreign money as well. So now next time on our regular news shows, we'll call you for the FPI voice, right? What are the Firang saying about this market?
We'll try my best to give color on FPIs. The good thing is the FPI flows are so vast now, Surabhi, that I think even if we account for, say, no more than 3–4% of FPI inflows, Marcellus will become a giant company. And the bigger story, I think, is, as I was saying, we're seeing churches and small universities from Europe and America coming.
Why are they coming to India?
I think a big part of it is historically they've been invested in China. They've typically had 6 times more money in China than in India. And as we're reading in the newspapers every day, China seems to be a country in free fall. I think that the rapid descent of China is really what's prompting these smaller foreigners to swing towards India decisively.
Money is looking for alternate homes, at least partial movement of money.
That's right.
And that in China to India sort of shift is real. It's actually
happening. So $3.5 trillion, basis the data we are getting, foreigners have $3.5 trillion invested in China and a mere $0.6 trillion invested in India. So if you assume that, say, $500 billion of foreign money swings from China to India, and let's assume this is spread over 5 years, that's roughly $100 billion a year coming into the country.
That's what Nifty at 1 lakh. 1,20,000, 1,30,000.
I think the market levels are a little scary. I have also have to admit the market levels are a little scary.
Thank you.
But thank you so much.
That's your coffee.
Thank you. But that apart, I think what's so heartening to see is usually when the foreigners come in, the Indian H&Ws come in afterwards. This time the Indian H&W came in before, and the foreigner is now following, which bodes well for the Indian H&W's wealth compounding.